What's up guys, today we're going to be installing a rear diffuser on my 2025 Kia K5. As you can see, I got it laid out here. This one is actually for the 2024 K5, so I'm interested to see how it's going to fit. I'm pretty sure I'm like the third person ever to put the 24 diffuser on the 25 K5 because it's different and not a lot of people have tried it. But yeah, we got some tape, some screws that came with it. So I'm gonna try to put it on and we'll see how this goes. I mean, got some fingerprints on here from like the gloss, so that's nice, but I mean nobody will see it. Other than that, it came in pretty smooth. But yeah, let's get out to the garage. I have already removed my license plate. I'm about to go ahead and wipe down the whole thing with alcohol here, and then we can try to put this on. All right, now that I got it all wiped down, I'm gonna go ahead with the hardest piece, which is the middle piece. I think it's gonna be yeah, let's see how this fits, because I'm gonna try to see if this can even fit on here, because that's like one of the biggest issues with the Gen 2 K5. I mean, I can sort of get it up to here. I don't know how tight it's gonna be or how it's even gonna hold on here. I might have to end up drilling screws in this way to try to hold it on flush with the bumper. I mean, it might work, because it'll bend around. I think we'll be okay. I hope from this angle you can see better. It did come with 3M tape, but I don't know where I would put the 3M tape on this section. The sides is kind of self-explanatory. I know where I'm gonna put that, but for this middle piece, I mean, it sits decent. The fitment's not perfect. Obviously, it's not gonna be because it's a different bumper. But once I screw down here, this top part is not gonna sit flush. But I don't know where I would put the 3M tape, because this is just the way the flange is kind of weird. Another issue I'm facing is it not sitting flush over here. So even if I press against it, right here where my finger is, this is not gonna sit flush. So water's gonna get in there and stuff. But the redeeming thing is I think since this has this, let me see if I can show the camera better. It has this flange here going around. I think this will help direct the water, so where the water hits and leaks, it should all go out down here, making it kind of watertight, which I'm really hoping that's how that works. But yeah, it's definitely a struggle and is not a direct fit. I just spent like the last half hour trying to get this middle piece on, and it was a complete failure. So like it obviously doesn't work, but like obviously doesn't work, and so like it fits weird, and I'm trying to do this by myself. I have a jack stand that's kind of hold it up. Definitely recommend having somebody else to help you. But now I messed up 3 times here, and then I went down there, but that messed up. So now I got screw holes in my OEM diffuser, which I guess you can't really see. I guess you can see. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put these side ones on first and then use it to kind of hold the middle piece. So I'm gonna see how that goes. So I went ahead and laid the 3M tape down on this one. The one with the exhaust, like the little hole here that goes on the passenger side of your car for the exhaust tip. But this thing, it's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Like this piece, it actually fits, as you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on real quick and go from there. Okay, so that went on way easier and actually fits compared to the actual diffuser. So once you get it stuck on with the 3M tape, it's actually super simple. Now you just gotta screw it in because the tape holds it there. Super nice. But this goes to about here. So it brings it to about here. Let me focus. Is it gonna focus? And then the other one will just slide in here, and I should be able to just screw it on right here. Hopefully, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so a lot of time has went by and I made a lot of progress, I guess you could say. So I'm now finished. I really was trying to make this like a tutorial type of video, but I had to put the camera down and lock in, y'all. Like, I had to get someone to help me. So I was helped out because this is so hard. I do not recommend putting the Gen 1 diffuser on a Gen 2. This is not it. But let me go ahead and show you what I did. Okay, so like I'm about 5 feet back. This is the finished look. I'm in love with it. I mean, it looks super aggressive and really complements the whole like kind of body kit I got on the rest of the car. So yes, you can get the 24 diffuser to work on the 25. Does it fit? No. It's kind of the same deal with the spoiler here. You know, like it doesn't fit perfectly, as you can see. Look at the big gap right there. And it's even oh my god, it's so dirty under there. I had no idea. Wow. Holy shit. Damn. I had no idea it was that dirty under there. But I mean, you can like, you know what I mean, you press it down and you just got to make it work, you feel me? So the Gen 1 spoiler 75% works, but this is like 50, like or not even lower. So these fit perfectly fine. Basically, so what I did was I screwed those on. So step by step, screw these on first, do that side, and then do this side. I used 3M tape to hold it, and then I put the screws on second, and then go ahead and move on to this piece. So let me show you. Here, look at this gap. Oh my god, that is horrible. So that's the first issue I ran into, was the gaps are gonna be crazy. And then I was trying to make this sit flush up here, but that's just not gonna work. So this is what we're working with. And as you can see, there's a little bit of 3M tape you can see there, but it still sits pretty flush. And I'm not worried about it falling off or water getting on me. Actually, I'm gonna press up on here to make sure that tape sticks good. I put the tape on like the flange, and it's sticking to the bottom of my OEM diffuser, so it'll hold this end on more. Okay, so there's that, and then look at the gap over here. I actually got this gap pretty good, I'd say. Better than the other side. You can still get a finger in there, but at the end of the day, like, who's gonna notice that, bro? I'm literally shining a flash. I got the flash on. Literally shining a flash there, and you can barely tell. And also the chrome kind of looks good with the fake exhaust tips. It kind of like runs along there, so I kind of like that. So yeah, like, it's not perfect, like I said. You can get a finger in here, but I'm not worried about water. It's plastic on plastic. Nothing's gonna happen. If anything, it's just gonna drain out because these are hollow, and on the other side, it's like hollow as well. So if you break, all the water is gonna flow out. So I wouldn't be worried about dirt or water getting in here. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Might not look the best, but you can just spray it, you know, with the hose, and the water will drain out and you can clean it. So I wouldn't be worried about that. It looks good. There is gaps, yes, but if you don't mind the gaps, like, I don't really care because my car's already pretty clapped as is, you know, clapped K5. If you don't mind the gaps, just do it. But if you do, when you want it to be perfect, then wait for the 25 diffuser to come out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can try to get some clips in the daytime. I don't know if I'll post it with this video. This is more just like a tutorial. But yeah, if this video helps anybody else trying to like mod their K5. If you have any comments or questions, please comment them below. I'll make sure to get back to all you guys and answer as many questions as I can. I just love helping the community. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the diffuser. I can't really get in frame, but yeah, that's it. Definitely makes the rear end look so much more aggressive. But yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and for more videos coming soon.